Hey, yo, this message right here is for the whole world to hear. Because I'm looking around and I feel people's fear. But it's simple to change, we just rearrange. Stop watching the screens that just give them the means to inject us with panic and make us feel manic. Stop eating the shite that eventually might dim the brightest of lights. And then we'll put up a fight. Our bodies were not designed to have to try and refine this shit on which we dine. And there are obvious signs that although we're divine, eating shit isn't fine. You know the crap that I mean, or the crap that we've seen that's completely obscene yet unconscious routine. All the burgers and chips, all the crisps and the dips, all the chocolate and cake. What a fatal mistake. Because some point down the line, when it's finally time, when we fall to the floor because we can't take anymore. And we're clutching our heart, the doctor's trying to bump start like them hits from a dart, leaving us in the dark. And in this moment, we question. Did I leave my mark? Did I touch those I met so they'd never forget? Did I always lend help? Did I give of myself? Was I selfless in giving the short time I was living? Did I offer my hand when they needed a hand? If I didn't do that, then was my head in the sand? Did I just pretend that I hadn't seen all those sat their wits end in places I've never been? Did I really stand out for the deeds that I did? Because having these doubts, and I'd love to get rid, but I'm scared. I hid, did not lift the lid, not knowing where to begin on the troubles within. Did I just turn my back on the woes of my kin? Well, if I did, God, I'm sorry, I want to go back. I'm too young to die from this heart attack. I've got so much to give, so please let me live, and I'll make you this pledge while I'm here on the edge. From now till the end, all my love I will send, all my gifts I will give. You just let me live. I will never pass by if there's someone in need. I will always ask why there's still people to feed. I won't break down and cry when I witness the greed, because I'd now rather die than not plant this seed. No longer lie to myself. I must lead. Lead myself to this dream where my love's like a beam that is felt and is seen and can heal all I see. We're together as one lying under this sun, with a love for each other like a sister or brother. And a love for this earth that has given us birth. And a love for her waters that made her sons and daughters. And a love for this fire that fuels our desire to keep pushing high until we perspire. And a love for the air that we can't see is there. But in each passing moment, it's keeping us there. Alive in this body with the fuel that we need to take out the greed like we're moving a weed. Then we plant a new seed, our creation's conceived. It will grow tall and free and fulfill every need. And the books that you read, they will speak of this seed and the peace that it breathes and the love in its leaves, there for all to receive, there to give you relief from the stories you speak. Because the stories you speak are the stories you seek. And the stories you keep holding on to for weeks, they are making you weak as they keep you from sleep. Then the weeks become years and the end becomes near. You ignored all the signs that had told you to steer, so everything you hold dear is engulfed in your tears as you wrestled the fear of departing from here. Because if you lose it all now, then what did it mean? If you still haven't seen all the colours of green that are part of the tree that will grow from your seed. And take out the greed and fulfill every need, every mouth it will feed if you just let it be. If you let it be free. Let it be part of me. I say me, I mean you, not the you thinks you, but the you inside you that is yearning to do all the things you must do, all the good you choose to, because it's true for you too. This you's honest and true. And it would never place blame instead of facing the shame that's completely man-made, something you can reframe just by changing its name. And when you break off the table, you take down the fable and see you rooted and stable and suddenly able to withstand any force, free to choose any course, never having remorse for all the times you thought you were helpless and small, and you'd never grow tall, never see past that wall that had hidden it all and was too strong to fall. But God answered your call with the strength you require to fulfill your desire. As you grow ever higher, get a chance to admire the beauty behind this great wall in your mind that was keeping you blind from the treasures to find that are one of a kind and can only be found past the wall of your mind. And when we get here, we will be in the clear. And never again will we never know when or the terror or when, no more hate will we spend. No more war for the land, no more death by our hand, no more trying to compete, for this world is complete with everything that you need, so there's no room for greed. There's enough for us all if we just share it around. We can break down the walls that have kept us all bound, for the truth always calls. And it calls to be found. And it calls to us all. What a beautiful sound.